It's day 28 of Ted's blog and Ted's mission to lose 25 pounds in 3 months. I wanted to talk a little bit today about what you've been eating and what you could and should eat. I was thinking at lunchtime I was really hungry for a hamburger. I really wanted to go down and buy myself a big fat hamburger, even one that would be so buffalo meat or something like that, something a little more healthier than the store-bought stuff. And then I started thinking, well, why don't I go buy something that's a little better for me? And I started thinking what I really wanted to have at the time was some fruits, because I had just driven by a fruit stand. So I hung a Yui, drove back to the fruit stand, and I got myself a nice big Fuji apple, banana, and I got a Gatorade. And that was my lunch. So as I was eating the apple and looking at the banana, I'm thinking, there's no ingredients typed on the banana or the apple. You look at it and you know exactly what you're eating. You're eating something healthy. And you know, think about it, what it was like 100 years ago when our forefathers and foremothers were cooking up dinner or making lunches for their kids to go to school. They were putting stuff that was real simple into their lunches with not a lot of preservatives and stuff like that. Just all good healthy stuff. You know, stuff that was either grown on their own farm or stuff that's just, you know, right off a box in the grocery stand, you know, just like the apple and the banana, and just stuff that's good for you. So I started thinking, those are what we really need to start eating more of. And I'm not saying just eliminate all the other things from your diet, but at least start thinking about adding that, you know, to your diet 2 or 3 times a week. And then start to think about all the stuff that you put into your body over the years, or not think about it, that's probably added up accumulations of probably years and years and years of, you know, preservatives that, you know, it'd be nice to get out of, you know, our body and detoxify it almost. So, you know, so when you start thinking about having lunch, think about eating a lunch that's going to be healthy for you. You know, grab something, you know, when you're standing in the line, maybe getting a sandwich or whatever you're having for lunch or dinner, that you can have as a snack, or you can add to your lunch, rather than grabbing that bag of chips. You know, I know the Cheetos are good, and the, you know, Doritos are good, and you know, maybe you're a Ho-Ho or Twinkie kind of guy, you know, for adding a little extra calories to your diet. But those calories are really hard to lose. They're hard to burn off, and they don't add a whole lot of nutrition to your diet. So when you're thinking about losing weight, think about what you want to put into your body each day. Remember that your body and the fuel that you put into it, it has a lot to do with how you feel. And the healthier the food that you put into it, the better you're going to feel. One of the things that I've noticed in the last couple of weeks since I've been exercising is that when I wake up in the morning, I don't really need to have that cup of coffee. Rather than being a need, it becomes something that I can, you know, really have and enjoy, and you know, and that's been a major change. You know, when I get up, I have more energy in me, and it feels really good. And I think to date, I've lost about 5 pounds, but I feel a lot healthier, and I know my pants are starting to, you know, fall off me. I got to tighten up and put another belt buckle or notch, you know, down on my belt. So that's a good feeling. So I can feel like that body mass that I used to have, I'm losing it, and I'm feeling a lot better. And I think one of the things that's really helping me is deciding not to eat junk food. You know, rather than stopping by McDonald's or Jack in the Box or Burger King and eating garbage, try to get yourself a nice healthy sandwich or something like that. And just changing the way you eat will help you feel healthier. So, on my mission to lose 25 pounds, this is day 28 of Ted's blog. Thanks, America.